Keenan here for Box of Bants. I'm here at Celtic Clash 10 in the Devonish. I'm here with Dominic Donegan after his 6th pro win. Fifth. Okay. You've had so many now, I feel like there's more, you know what I mean? Obviously, Dominic, you've been very busy. I'm also with your manager promoter, Stephen Sharpe, as well. Dominic, really good display today. How did you feel you went?
Yeah, it went well. The game plan stuck to the game plan. We knew it was going to be awkward. He boxed Owen O'Neill as well, and I seen that fight. We knew he had power as well, so I was just sitting back and picked me shots. I kept me jab in his face and kept control with me jab, and done that for the 4 rounds. And the plan was set up to right, but he was clever enough. He got a wee taste of it in the 3rd round, so the 4th round he kept covered when I was going after him. So another win, 5-0, so can't complain.
Stephen, when you were picking his opponent, were you wary at all after seeing him fight against Owen at all?
Yeah, well, we knew he was going to be tough. You know, like I was just saying to you before, there hasn't been one stoppage here tonight. You know, so they've been all tough opponents. You know, he was tough, but in fairness, he didn't bother Dominic at any stage during that fight. But just awkward. You know, awkward to nail. If you catch him, if you catch him, he's gone. You know, so but I thought Dom boxed really well.
Was there anything in particular for the fight that you were looking to work on with his opponent?
Body shots, setting up the body shot, you know, with me jab, and then instead of throwing me overhand right, go down to the body with the left as well. So I caught him a few times with it, so my coach was happy enough with the way I performed, and I tried things he wanted me to try. So all around happy with my performance.
The journey in Irish boxing to Celtic title can be quite short. You don't have to have that many fights to get, and you've had quite a lot of fights now in the last year. Is that what you're looking to have in your next step? Would that a title fight be before the end of the year? Would that be in your mind?
Well, I'm pro now.
You could jump in on this as well if you want. Yeah.
I'm pro now 8 months, so that's 5 fights. As you keep saying, I'm probably the busiest pro at the minute in Ireland. Like 5 fights in 8 months. I want titles, so my next fight hopefully will be a title. And if the opponent agrees with it, when I give a few opponents messages, see would they agree to the fight, and one of them particularly said they would if the title was vacant. So that's not up to me if the title is vacant, that's up to my manager Stephen, and I was told if the title is vacant he'll see what the deal is, but the offer is the title at the end of it. You know, not everyone gets an opportunity to fight for a title, so that's the offer. There shouldn't be no mad offer with money or that. 2 of us are 5-0, so just let us fight for that title, and that's the offer, the Celtic title.
What weight for the Celtic title are you looking to campaign at, Sharpie?
Light middle. That's where. Yeah, that's where
the one that you want. Okay. There's quite a lot of lads in that kind of area. So there's Killian Reardon, there's Eddie Tracy, there's yourself. I know Owen's kind of campaigning more so at lower weight, but he has fought you obviously that way before. A few different lads. Is there any in particular that you would like to fight for that belt?
It'd be great to get another opponent 5-0, and the person I was saying, I was sending a message to, I have no bad bloods or that. We're entertainers at the end of the day, and the lad I sent a message was Graham Mc Cormack, so he's 5-0, I'm 5-0. He wants the Celtic title his last few months, so that's your offer, the Celtic title there. That's the only offer I'm going to put on the table. There shouldn't be any other offer, like we're boxers, so just let's get it on. And if Graham turns down the offer, which would be very silly to have, because everyone's not going to get titles in professional fighting, and to get an offer to a 50-50 fight, 5v5, like, it's a great opportunity. I definitely wouldn't be turning it down. And if he does turn it down, my fellow rival Peaky Blinder from Cavan, if he takes Owen, if he takes a back step from the modelling and focus back in the boxing, you never know. If Graham turns it down, Owen is there for you. So
So in regards, Stephen, in regards to the Graham Mc Cormack fight, you used to be fighting with yous on your banner. How would that work? Would it be on a show here in Belfast on a Celtic Clash, or below the border? How would that work?
Well, it's looking at the title first. You know, Paddy Gallagher is the holder at the moment, but you'd be kind of thinking, I think Paddy's back training, and so you're kind of thinking Paddy's going to be, you know, maybe challenging for something soon. So it is about getting the title available. But
He only fought for that against Jay. That's nearly 2 years ago, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it a year and a half ago? Yeah. So I suppose look, it's looking at getting the title release. But look, there's good fights out there, and people have talked about the Owen Duffy fight for a while now. That's another good one. So there's good, but you know what? There's no like obviously Dom, and I understand he wants a title, but there's kind of a bigger picture there for Dom. I says he is the biggest, busiest pro in Ireland. He's building the experience, he's gaining the experience, So yeah, the Celtic title would be good. We were offered another possible title as well in Scotland there just a month or two ago, so that's an option. So Dominic has options. He'd be out soon again, but yeah, any of them. And then there's Killian Reardon as well, so he's, I'm not sure what he's doing. So there's a good mix there. Eddie's there as well. Mustn't. Obviously, Boxing Iron Promotions will look to keep Dom and Eddie, apart, and Owen as well, but there's other fighters out there, so they don't need to be fighting each other for now, and they don't need to, the title, it's not a priority either, it's about building, developing, with a bigger picture in mind.
So just to wrap up, two of them kind of make sense for two different ways. Graham's kind of built himself up now to the point where he could be fighting for one. His record's pretty much identical to yours now, so you're both in a similar kind of stage to fight for. Whereas Owen, even though he's lost to Eddie, it's a domestic rivalry because you're both from Cavan. You know what I mean? Which one would you much rather, or is there any preference at all? As long as there's a belt.
I want my title, but if the title doesn't come vacant, I want the rival fight. I want it from my debut. So if they can get that fight, I'm up for it. So.
All right. Well, listen.
I think now, he went in against Eddie. I'd imagine he would be up for it. I'd imagine he probably want to win first after losing to Eddie. But I definitely think be an interesting one.
It's exciting times, Fight, big domestic fight now on the Celtic Clash. It's looking. They're all these are starting to get to the point now where these are all shaping up nicely with Owen and everyone else. So, look,
yeah, I suppose the ones that are developing, are starting to, I suppose make that progress now where they're coming into title contention, which is good.
Yeah. Well, look, exciting times. Really appreciate you taking time out after the fight, and looking forward to the next few months.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks very much, right?
Thank you as well for coming up and covering the show.
No problem. All for the passion, huh?